I will. I'll get you more vertical.
Is it on?
Yep.
So
You asked for it. So we've got a story to tell.
Don't laugh.
Okay. Ow! Careful.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
That was David.
at the So at the hostel we were staying at in Plettenberg Bay.
Yes.
We met this guy named Ben. And
Commonly referred to as JoJo.
he was a pretty funny guy. He was younger. He was like 21. 21, right?
Ish.
Ish. Yeah, pretty
Like
young.
that.
Rapist would.
A little immature, but pretty funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, so after the game last night, he was with us, and
Out of the bar.
we were done after the game because it was stupid.
Yep.
So we went home, and we were kind of just hanging out, and we were all getting ready for bed at like around
11:30.
11:30.
Midnight.
It was like midnight.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's an American girl and a
Irish girl,
Irish girl. American's 35.
and they had just moved into the hostel right when we were about to leave, so they went over to Flashbacks with
Yep.
us, which was the bar,
Hanging out with Ben.
hanging out with Ben.
They were both cheering for the States.
Yeah, and they had like,
Irish
but they had face paint on their faces.
Yep.
Like
Two
a flag,
flags.
but there was like red and white and blue. Anyway,
And they thought this Ben was really kind of a cute little kid, so they bought him a bunch of drinks.
lots of drinks, and Ben's kind of a lightweight,
Yeah.
so he was having a grand old time.
Springbok.
Bring him up. And
Inside joke, we'll tell you guys later.
Oh, by the way, there's Paul. He's doing his diary. Oh, okay.
anyway, so we are back at the hostel, and we can hear the drunkies come home, and then we're kind of looking out for Ben because
Yeah, he's a young one.
he was a young one. We didn't want him to get too crazy with
Ben
these
Buck.
girls.
Yep.
So we're kind of chatting with him when he came home, and he seemed fine. Well, he was still pretty drunk, but he seemed fine. And so he went out to the kitchen, and he was just chatting with him.
The Irish girl.
David checked on him, so we're like, okay, we think he's all right.
It was kind of funny though, because Ben, no, not Ben, sorry.
It's Ben. His name is Ben.
The other Ben, sorry.
Yeah.
The owner,
Oh, the guy that
the
owns
owner
it.
of the hostel said that this other Ben was drunk out of his mind.
No, so Ben says
Okay.
to
Bastard, I hate you.
because
Keep going.
Ben's American,
Yep.
and so he says, and so the owner Ben asks him some
South
question,
African.
and Ben goes, "I'm so drunk right now that I have no idea what you're saying." Maybe that's not funny for you, but
It
it's
was
funny for
pretty
us.
funny.
Anyway, so
It is funny for you because you is us.
yeah, so we're there in the kitchen, and next thing we know, we're all getting ready for bed, and we don't know where he went, and so we're just brushing our teeth. What is going on?
Continue.
We're brushing our teeth, and Ben pops his head in, and I'm
With a wide-eyed and goofy smirk on his
Bushy
face.
and he's going. Well, first of all, he has red paint smeared all over his face, and so
He's saying that somebody.
he's like, one girl's puking and she's throwing up.
We gotta help her.
We gotta help her. And I'm like, Ben, why the hell do you have paint all over your face? And he's like, what are you talking about? And I go, you didn't make out with one of them, did you?
No.
And he looks at me sheepishly,
With a sheepish grin.
and I go, no, Ben, you didn't. Ben, are you serious?
Wide-eyed and bushy-tailed.
And I go, which one? He goes,
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. And so I go, no, Ben, why? Well, because these girls weren't very attractive at all. One of them was 35.
She worked for a.
Fortunately, it wasn't the 35-year-old.
Yeah, so
she
I'm
was
like-
the one throwing up.
I'm like, Ben, do you really not know which one? He's like, no, it was a Scottish one. So that was Irish. Sorry,
Same difference.
Scotland, I mean Ireland. and so we got a pretty good laugh out of that, and Ben felt a little bad because
It was Ben.
he had some relationship back home, and he didn't really want to do this anyway, but
we gave him a good time, hard time.
we gave him a hard time.
We laughed our asses off,
Needless to say, it was a really funny moment,
and
and
it will forever be relived on this camera.
Yep.
Thank you.
and bye.